Feast table etiquettes. I'm in the building, you two. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is having an amazing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Whenever this message is reaching you, we are getting ready for a new year, new adventures, new times, new schedules, new. So let's go ahead and see if I got enough power to get through these zodiac signs real quick. Well, let's do Aries through Pisces and kind of see what's the energy. A little bit. What's the energy that's coming towards Aries, please? What's the energy that's coming towards Aries, please? Ooh. You got deep knowing. And when beloved's talking about a deep knowing, you know what's good for you and what's bad for you. You need to let some people, some opportunities, some places just kind of pass you by because you already have a lot of things already invested, Aries, but there are some things that you need to let go of so you can stop and smell the flowers. That tells me that there's been people, places, and things that's been holding you back, Aries, but it's time to move up, move on. It's time for you to let go of some things, Aries. Let's see what you need to let go of. Beloved, what does Aries need to let go of, love? What does Aries need to let go of at this time, love? What does Aries need to let go of? That pain of the past, the three of minds. It says pain, betrayal, sorrow, mental anguish, people that bring you consistently into a place of shock, people who bring you consistently to a place of, oh my goodness, I didn't know you was like that. Oh my goodness, why did you betray me? Oh my goodness. So these type of people, it's time to release and let go of. For some of you guys, you need to let go of the Marcuses in your life. And I say this all the time when this card comes out. Marcuses are the narcissists, are the um what you call it, opportunist energy, right? People that don't mean you any good at all, Aries. So these type of people, beloved, it's time for you to let these type of people go and whatnot. I wonder, Aries, I gotta check. Let me check something. Let me double back because I wonder. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on, Aries. Hold on. That's just, hey, that's not normal. Hold on. 1 second. I gotta check something out before I proceed. Mm-mm-mm. Let me just check, make sure I got value. Let me see. Do I have value? Okay, I do have value. Okay. Okay. So I got value. Just wanted to double check and make sure, see what's really going on. Now I can get back to the vibe and whatnot. But yeah, Aries, whatever the hell's been going on with you, you gotta let go of the narcissists, the narcissists, the people that places and things that bring you all kind of havoc into your life. Ain't you tired? You have a deep knowing that some of these people you need to let go of. Some of these people don't belong in your life. Okay? Oh, bro, here you come again with your judgment. Ain't one of the sins thou should not judge? Ain't that a sin to come through judging people? Won't you go make you a platform? Don't come in here with that madness, man. Go make a platform. Thou should not judge. For the measure you judge is the measure you should gonna be judged in. You might end up in hell before I do, because I ain't going around judging people. If I was you, I'd move around. Anyways, Aries, what else, beloved? And then you got them copied and paste, so you know you just go in and out of people's rooms just judging. Yeah, this for you, Max. Fate, destiny. Okay, it says lessons, blessings, success, and failure. When you judge people, you put yourself under judgment. No, so go ahead with that. But either way, Aries, the wheel of fortune's getting ready to turn in your favor, and this time it's turning because it is destined to. This is the time in your life that's destined to bring you good things into your life and whatnot. Boy, wait, hold on. Let me stop for one moment. Can you please take your judgmental ass up out of here, Max, and go start your own page and go be God's hands and feet where they are needed? You coming to a person that got a whole degree in Christian ministry, so you can't tell me nothing. Okay, go that way. Okay, you coming in here, you judging people, you upsetting people's spirit. How is that the love of God? Just answer me that question. How is that the love of God if you're not showing the love of God to people, but you're coming through judgment? Like, go find something to do, because this ain't what you want to do. I'm the wrong one. You can go try those other tarot readers, but I got a whole degree in ministry, and I will shut you down, period. You coming in judging, you already sinning. How you going to teach me to stop sinning and you coming in sinning? You didn't say, hey, Black Madonna HP, how you doing? I just want to drop a word of encouragement, or inspiration, or something. You came in just straight on judgment. People judgment. Let me stop. I got to stop my whole show to address this. Your judgment's not God's judgment. That's why God left the tabernacle, because of sinful people like yourself. You coming in straight judging. You ain't about your father business. My father would make me upset and all of that and make me feel some type of way. You about your business. God don't work like that. God is a God of love too. So move around. I'm going through to Aries. What else, beloved? What else? And then you got it copied and pasted. That's what's crazy about it. Won't you go make you a YouTube channel, sir? What else for Aries? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do for you, sir. I'm gonna put you over there. So you go over there and you go in timeout. And you learn to, when you enter people's house, it's real simple. When you enter people's homes, when you enter people's houses, you come in respect. You say, hello, how you doing? Stuff like that. That's like you coming in somebody's house and just straight bombarding them. Jesus said, man, you going to get kicked out every time. Like, man, whatever. Either way, Aries, let's get back to the read. They came from VMHP out of all people. I'm the wrong one. But Destiny and Game Over. These are major arcanas. Something is done, something is finished, something is finito, okay? You have a deep knowing of this. But these are people, places, and things that you are trying to let go and move on from that cause you heartache, pain, all kind of stuff. I feel like whoever the Marcus's energy is, and your hold on, let me turn down Donnell a little. Donnell got his vibe going. But whoever these people are, you have been divinely guided to let these people's circumstances and situations go. You see how the train is going past her and she's not bothered? Yeah, some of these things God is going to take care of for you, beloved, and you won't even have to worry about these things, but you have a deep knowing. Your intuition is telling you that it's time to leave some people, places, and things behind and move forward, right? What else, beloved? What else? What else, beloved? What else, love? Wow, you got major shifts, major things coming to you. The bookkeeper. It says karma, fairness, accountability. So, beloved has been writing down, taking notes, right? Lady Karma's getting ready to serve out. And I feel like whatever you've been doing or whatever, you've set yourself up for a blessing. If you've been good to people, if you didn't retaliate when you were done wrong, wow, he's still loud. If you didn't retaliate when you were done wrong, you set yourself up for a blessing. What's coming up for Aries, beloved? What's this energy? Let me get one card, please. What's this energy? What's coming for Aries? What's coming for Aries, please? Ooh, the 4 vibes. Boredom, lack, emotional disconnect. And when you get like this, Aries, when you shut people out and you done messing with them, I guarantee you they gonna feel it. Because one thing about it, Aries, y'all will love hard, but when y'all done, y'all motherfucking done. And you are done with some of these people, right? They gonna feel, they gonna feel the cord cut. Wow. What else, beloved? What else? What else is coming towards Aries for 2026? What else, beloved? What else? Too many cards. You got big energy popping. Beloved, what's coming towards Aries for 2026, love? Yes, that part. And you deserve it. a safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable solitude, protected vulnerability. Here I am safe. So yeah, this is why you're being told to leave these people, these Marcuses, these narcissists, these opportunists, whoever they are. Their time is up in your life, baby. It's time for you to be in a space where you can really live and whatnot, and for them to finally take off their mask so you can see who they truly are. You feel what I'm saying? So you're moving into a new space, Aries, and whoever these people was, they're not entering the space with you, love. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Taurus. Mr. Sir Max came in messing up a person vibe, being judgmental. This, I swear to goodness, Christians need to cut it out. I swear, you don't draw people closer to God. You push them away from God. That's how you know it ain't God. God is a gentleman. God gonna meet you where you are. Beloved, what's the message for Taurus? What's the vibe for Taurus? It's coming towards Taurus, please. Coming towards Taurus, please. Ooh. Oh, you moving on too. So you won't hopped in the hood, Uber, the taxi and whatnot, and you going towards the dreams that you manifested. I feel like in this energy, Taurus, you got determination. You're not letting none stop you, right? You're not letting nothing get in your way. Like if the taxi breaks down, you're gonna call an Uber. If an Uber break down, you're gonna call for a ride. If you can't call for a ride, you're gonna catch the bus. If you can't catch the bus, you're gonna catch a train. If you can't catch a train, you're gonna catch a plane. But you gonna motherfucking get to where you going because the momentum is there for you. Okay, what else does Taurus need to know, beloved? What else is coming for Taurus, love? What else, love? Yeah, the Knight of Flames, and that's that energy you need. The Knight of Flames get a lot of bad criticism because they be in and out. But this is also the energy you need when you're passionate about something, when you're ready to make some bold moves, or you're ready to do something quick, when you need to make a quick decision. And Taurus, man, it's finna go down, okay? Because with this Knight of Flames energy, I feel like this is the energy of your determination. You know, the Knight of Flames, something that the Knight of Flames won't, they're not going to stop until they get it, right? They're resilient, right? And I feel like some of you could be music artists, you could be movie stars, guys could be working in theater, arts, politics, whatever it is. But whatever it is that you are determined to do, I feel like that's what you're getting ready to do at the beginning of 2026. You are not letting anything stand in your way from you and the dreams that you have. Okay? Yeah. 5 of Stacks, loss, poverty, feeling left out. And there's going to be some people that's hating on you, Taurus, that feel left out. But these people need to feel this at this time in your life because they've been holding you back too long. You've been walking around carrying all their baggage, all their boxes, all their shit when you are free. Right? Your truck back there, you can get up and just move around and go. Because like I said, you ain't gonna let none stop you. Right? So there goes your mode of transportation. So you trying to help this person, help these people, love these people, and they're slowing you down. Get in your truck and go. Right? Yeah, it might hurt or something. But for the most part, Taurus, it's your time. It's time for you, Taurus. It's time to put your damn self first. This year, it's time for you. What else, beloved? Right, that part. Yeah, these my Black Madonna HP Get Rich or Cry Trying tarot deck. So I try to make them beautiful, positive, uplifting, inspiring, encouraging. Ooh, you getting ready to be happy, Taurus. 10 of Vibes. It says commitment, family, joy, contentment. And this is where you're going to find yourself at, in a place of contentment, doing something that you love to do, something that you have inspired to do, something that brings you joy, that brings you happiness, that fills your cup, Taurus. This is what it's about this year, filling your own cup, right? I feel like, Taurus, people have stolen from you, and what they've been stealing is a lot of your energy, right? A lot of your resources, a lot of your time. Yeah, here they go. 7 of Vibes. It says choices, illusions, temptation, and thoughts. Oh, Taurus, this will be okay. Just sit right here with me and everything will be all right. I'll help you get through it. Yeah, I'll help you get through it, Taurus, as long as you stay on my level. But if you get healed and you realize the power of you, Taurus, and you move on past me, then I'm going to feel some type of way about you. You understand what I'm saying? For some people, they love to see you in this mode because that kept you on their level. But when you are standing true and in your your power, you can accomplish anything that you desire. And this is what whoever was around you know. They was trying to keep you down. Male, female, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody was trying to hold you back because your dreams, your ambition, everything that you are really meant for in life is bigger than them, bigger than that. They're holding you back. Some people come like an angel of light, but really they're not. Beloved, what's coming towards Taurus at this time? What's the energy? What's the energy that's coming towards Taurus, please? One card. Yeah, it's done. It's done. You getting ready to sign away them soul contracts, cut them cords or whatever. It's that fatal connection, karmic relationship, spiritual agreement, destined to meet. So you finna sign away. Well, that whoever these people was that was trying to keep you bound and keep you down, you moving forward at any motherfucking means necessary. And yeah, you're gonna run into the right people when you move on from these individuals. Some people be afraid to venture off, to move to new states, to new places, things like that. But I feel like everything about your 2026 Taurus is about you moving, relocating to different environments, different things, so you can meet different people, so that things that are in alignment with your spiritual journey will be able to meet you where you are. Other than that, Taurus, you're going to stay in the same place, dealing with the same stuff from the same people. You know, virgin eyes realize the future we could create. Nothing holds our back. I recommend be loving each other. Yeah, absolutely. When it's reciprocated, the problem that Taurus had was the people were still in Taurus energy. When I did the read on TikTok, it was fill your cup, because Taurus got to get a loan to get their cup filled, because people were constantly taking from their cup. You can fill your cup if you're filling up everybody else's all the time. Beloved, who's coming towards Gemini, please? Who's coming towards Gemini? Oh, Virgos? Absolutely. Virgos in the building. Ooh. Gemini. Something is coming to an end. Finish line. You made it. 444 angel number could be very significant. The month of April could be very significant. The month of December could be very significant. And the month of August can be very significant. Also, March could be significant for you, but I feel like Gemini, what's going on with releasing people? Because there's somebody that's still trying to catch up to you, somebody that don't want to let you go. Gemini, where are you going without me? Please don't leave me, baby. This is a lover, right? That still wants you, that's trying to catch up with you, that still want to be with you. Maybe they see that you got success and stuff coming in, but you see what the cards say, run, right? Go. Right? You're not supposed to look back. It's going to be hard for this person to catch up if you keep going. Okay? Who's this person that's trying to catch up with Gemini? Who is this person that's trying to catch up with Gemini? Oh, shit. Y'all see that? Oh, shit. The Six of Vibes, nostalgia, childhood memories, past lover. You know who this is, Gemini. That's that maybe that fire sign, since he got an orange, but that person that couldn't treat you right, didn't do you right or whatever, they still thinking about you. Now they're thinking about you with these adoring, like, memories. And oh, Gemini was just so perfect. Gemini was this, Gemini was that. Yeah, Gemini was all that, because when Gemini got tired of your stuff, Gemini left that environment that you was in, went and hopped in the car, or went and hopped in the Uber, packed their bags, not your bag that they had been carrying, but went and packed their bags and left because they were tired. Okay, how's this person feeling about Gemini, love? Let me see. How is this person feeling about Gemini? They heard Gemini. Oh my God. How's this person feeling about Gemini? Told you. Muted. Yeah, it's a Gemini collective, love. Muted, not moved on. Hidden feelings, fake calm, still hurting. Didn't I tell you? This is a person you think that you're getting away from them, or you think they have moved on. They still on your toes, Gemini. Okay, whoever this person is, they fake smiling, fake acting, but keeping tabs on you, on your phone, on your DM, on your social media, whatever. This person is ooh. Some of you guys, why would this pop up for you guys? Somebody of them got a tracker on you, or a Apple, what them things called, a tag. Y'all better check y'all stuff. Somebody is slick, because somebody got some type of tag on you, or tracker or something, Gemini. Oh, wow. That reading's crazy. Beloved, what else for Gemini's person? What else? What else, love? Yeah. Yeah. And y'all wouldn't believe it. Seven of Stacks, it says patience, waiting for result, grind. Don't think this person don't have something that keeps track of you and something they see and shock them, or somewhere you went, something you're doing, something that's very shocking to this person. I feel like overall, you caught your person off guard, Gemini. Something that you did, they didn't expect for you to do, right? Because they didn't know you had it in you. This person, it tells me this person thought that they knew you. They thought that you were a predictable person. So when you weren't predictable, Gemini, oh my gosh, it shocked this person. Beloved, yeah. Maybe when you called like checkmate on that ass and you said game over, bitch. I'm playing these little games with you. Like, what else, beloved? What else? You said fake flexing. Hi, Alicia. What else, beloved? What else? Oh, yeah. Wow. That now they feel bad for how they treated you, Gemini. This is always my compassion card. Just because of the way it's set up. It says resilience, last push, battle, and tested. They feel like they left you in this type of situation, right? They felt bad about it or whatever, but I think what shocked them was seeing you like this at the motherfucking finish line. You were supposed to still be in this energy, right? You're supposed to still be hurt, still be crying, still be depressed, still be whatever, right? In the spiritual hospital. But to see you like this, oh yeah, let me catch up with Gemini. I didn't even know Gemini had it in them. So that's the thing, Gemini. This person, you caught this person off guard. What's the outcome with Gemini and this person, please? What's the outcome with Gemini, this person? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, Hellcat. Oh my goodness. Secret romance, hidden affair, being second choice, only late night calls. Fuck this person, Gemini. They are not going to make no side piece out of you, okay? Which tells me this person probably already did try or they already friends on you. But yeah, we're not dealing with this person in 2026. Side piece, and it's somebody laying there and they on their phone and whatnot. So let me get this straight. This is how this person operate. When they at your house, they somewhere sneaking, getting on their phone. When they with somebody else, they somewhere sneaking, getting on their phone. This person ain't good for nobody, Gemini. Forget this person. Like, ain't nobody got time for this. Like, good that you got up out this spiritual bed or whatnot, because they thought that both of y'all was, this what they thought. We both leaned back. That's what they thought. And then all of a sudden they discovered that you was somewhere happy and moving on and stuff. That's why they in the background trying to catch up, right? Checkmate. You checkmated this person. They thought they was going to make you a side piece. They thought they was going to leave you there hurt. But yeah, you got your strength. Beautiful thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Leo. Ooh. Beloved, what's the energy coming towards Leo? Maybe I should just leave those out. This is crazy, though. I still can't get over this card, side piece. How can a person like try to make you something you don't want to be? I don't think anyone agrees. Yeah, I got a woman. I got a husband. You want to be my side piece? Sure, why not? You gonna pay my bills? I'll be your side piece. Yeah, where do I sign up the fuck at? Like, like nobody signs up for that shit. You just end up in that situation because your goofy ass fell in love with somebody you shouldn't have fell in love with. Then you find out, oh, you out here like that. Oh, you got somebody else. Oh, you married, you in a relationship. That's how the side pieces be happening. Beloved, who's coming towards Cancer? I said Leo. Who's coming towards Cancer? Or what's the energy that's coming towards Cancer? My bad. What's the energy that's coming towards Cancer? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Outer strength. You know what, Cancer? Some of you guys may be moving to Arizona, living in Arizona or something like that, but there is an atmosphere shift, whether this is new opportunities or whether you get rejected from an opportunity so you can move into, it's a lot of moving that's going on in 2026, because I get this heavily as being something about Las Vegas, something about Arizona, something about the hot, the climate, something like that, Florida, something like that. You are getting ready to move this year, Cancer, or you will be traveling or visiting one of these hotter destination. This is where your opportunities lie, though. If you are in a colder climate right now, Cancer, you may need to move somewhere that's hotter for new opportunities, because I feel like where you are, the door might be closed for you. This is interesting, as read. Where you are now, the doors of opportunity may be closed for you, because beloved might be trying to push you into another place, another space, another atmosphere and stuff. Maybe, ooh, yeah, because at the bottom is release ritual. So for some of you guys, man, if you are seeing like duds constantly in your relationships and your friendships and jobs and businesses or whatever, you might need to move into a hotter climax, and your doors of opportunity will start to come back. Because I feel like wherever you at, I don't know, Cancer, it might not be the place for you no more. Depending upon how long you've been there or something, maybe you should consider relocating, because the well has ran dry. Anytime you got a desert fucking outside, like there's no opportunities there, especially for a water sign. You get that type of card and it says outer strength. Beloved, what's coming towards Cancer, beloved? What's the energy that's coming towards Cancer? Outer strength. There you go. See, I told you, you need to be somewhere where it's hot. I don't care what nobody talk about. There goes the desert, right? And you see how she got all this water. It's a turn of events. It's like the desert well on ran dry where I'm at. But if I move into a hotter climax, then the opportunities and stuff will start to present themselves, because it says psychic, love, compassion, and nurturing. So if your intuition is telling you, Cancer, that it's time to move or something, I feel like that's what you need to do. You'll be much happier in a hotter atmosphere versus being in a cold atmosphere, if that's where you live and stuff. What else, beloved? What else, love? It's just funny. That's the card that came out. Yep. Boom. King of Stacks, wealth, stability, empire building. The money is there. Once you move from where you are, not only is the money there, baby, but also the financial stability and a new person, right? I feel like, yeah, this may be the type of person that you're attracted to an earth sign or somebody that's stable or something. Take it how it applies. But if you move out of this dry ass ground, wherever you are, I don't care if you relocate to a different city, different state, just a different atmosphere. You need change, Cancer. It's like it's calling you. Look how dry your and then the emails say rejection. So how many times you gonna go through that before you see that it's time to move? You need a new atmosphere. Where you at? Oh shit. Where you at is burn up. Like that shit burn up. You've been there too long. Like it's time to move. Like it's time to move, Cancer. Or you can stay stuck. It says bold, fighter, resilient, stoic. You can stay stuck if you want to. See how he's sitting there mad as hell? Look at the passion in his eyes and whatnot. Mad as hell. So you can stay where you are, Cancer, and stay stuck. Or you can move on and start to be happy again. Your well will start pouring to you. Boom. Boom. Ace of Stacks. This is what I'm talking about. Move around. See how happy his ass is? Because you know what? Rejections ain't coming on that laptop no more. It's all kind of opportunities. This is where God opens the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing so big you don't have room enough to contain it. This is new money, opportunities, blessing, baby. So you can stay here, right? And this is the strength card. That's outer strength. I guess that's inner strength. So you could try to hold on as long as possible, but eventually you don't want to move, Cancer. Because once you move, all the doors of opportunity will open for you. Because El Diablo, wherever you are, it's a blockage there. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reason. It's a blockage. You might need to move cities, move states, move countries. You got to move something. But you got to make some shit shake in 2026. Okay? Beloved, what's the energy? That's outcome from Cancer. He looked like he gonna burn that down. I love that level of intensity in his eyes. I was like, yeah, that's my dude right there. I was looking for that. Because when you consider somebody that's stoic, somebody that's standing on business and they don't did something, ain't no need to be in there crying and doing whatever. You know what the fuck you did. And if you one of them boss types, you stood on business for your family or for your friends or for your kids or whatever. And that's how you'll be in there looking. You'll be like, man, I had to stand on business. I ain't had no choice. Ain't no need for me to cry about it. I did what I had to do. You know, it'd be those ones that act like it's a shock. Life. Motherfucker, you like the UPS worker thing, right? They shouldn't even be shocked when they get their life sentences. So you did all that to them people. You left those 2 kids without a mother and without a father, and you think them people ain't finna give you the rest of your natural life? Are you crazy? Like, man, you didn't have to do that to them kids. You didn't even consider, and did you even get anything? And you took them people lives. That's what I don't get. You took them people lives and didn't get nothing. You didn't get 100,000, 20,000, 5,000. You didn't get shit. You just came in, took them people lives, and left them kids with a lifetime of pain to go through. Fuck you. Go sit down, do your sentence, and at the court date, you should look just like this because you know what you did. You know what you did. You know. That's what I be like, I don't understand. Y'all be so tough. Y'all be doing all this stuff. But then when it's time to get judgment, when you know you did something wrong, you took life, you should just be like that person, be stoic and take your sentence. They want to cry. All that tough stuff gone then. Beloved, what's the outcome for Cancer if they move? What's the outcome for Cancer if they move? True, can't cry surrounded by wolves. Ain't that the fact? Mirror, mirror. Facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness. What you see is you. So it'll be a lot of people that's in your vibe and in your energy wherever you move to, Cancer. You'll meet more like-minded individuals, more like-minded people. I feel like the people around you are either too slow or they're mental. You guys just ain't on the same alignment. You're in a different alignment right now, Cancer. You know, so something to consider, you know, for 2026. If your well is running dry where you are and you're not having no financial breakthroughs, Cancer, this is what it's telling you. It's time to relocate. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Leo. Man, when they get in there while them wolves, especially them young boys, some people got life, bro. Like, you know, man, it sounds good, but y'all don't think about consequences. Beloved, what's coming up for Leo, please? I'm your sex shooter. Why would I get that? Shooting off in your direction. Dun, 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 dun. Apollonia 6. Leo. I don't know if you're going to be dealing with the Scorpio this year or what's going on, because that was not the energy I was going for. But I got the energy of being someone's sex shooter or something like that, Leo. I feel like at the end of the day, Leo, whoever this person is, this is a new person. This is interesting energy because it says blissed out, but I hope you ain't nobody's sex shooter this year. I'm trying not to be so derogatory so early in the morning, but it's almost like this, Leo. This is what I want to say. For the people that's been hurt, some people play their stuff out in different ways. Like they become real promiscuous and stuff like that. I kind of don't like this energy because that's what I'm kind of getting. This energy of being blissed out. It's that energy of, well, you know, I'm free, I'm single, I'm going through X, Y, Z. And yeah, I'm out here. That's the energy I'm picking up. Beloved, why is blissed out here? Please, love. Why is blissed out here? 2 of Flames. It says choices, direction, seeing the clear vision. And this is what I feel like. Y'all gonna be dealing with more than one person this year, Leo. At least the first part of the year. I'm not doing it for the entire year, but y'all gonna be dealing with more than one person. I hope y'all not giving up that P or D to more than one person, Leo. This is wait, hold on. Leo, why would you have this energy? Beloved, what else for Leo? Why is this energy of sex shooter here for Leo? Like, damn. The 7 of mind. Yeah, you're going to be dealing with more than one person. Or you're going to be dealing with someone that's dealing with more than one person. You could be this person's sex shooter. They could be using... well, maybe they are using. They could be using you for intimacy in those moments and stuff. So be careful. Because I hope you ain't out here. I just got to be 100. This Black Madonna HP Tarot and Truth Matter. So I hope you ain't out here being a whole Leo for this year. This is not cool at all. Yeah, there you are, King of Flames. So I hope it says leadership, empire, building, builder's influence. So I hope you ain't out here doing too much, Leo. Because goddamn, maybe this is your person. I'm getting ready to see, but to be somebody's sex shooter, sit down, Leo. Please no. Please no. Oh my goodness. Yup. It's going to be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So whoever this individual is, whoever this person is and stuff, I feel like, wow, Leo, you're going to be somebody's sex motherfucking shooter this year. And it's going to be okay. Thank you, love. Maybe you don't mind. But you're going to be in a third party situation and whatnot. Hold on one second. Let me open this door. Oh. I'm sorry about that, Leo. But yeah, I felt like you're gonna be somebody sex shooter, and you're gonna open the door for somebody out of nowhere and stuff. So yeah, get ready for it. What's the outcome for this year, beloved? Hope you had a good day. What's the outcome for Leo? Told you, third party situation, let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself, others, free heart. So you either gonna stay in the situation with this person and be their sex shooter in this third party situation, or you gonna let it go, Leo. Okay? So let's go ahead and go to Virgo. I can't believe that came out. I just can't believe that came out. Vanity 6. Y'all remember, was it Vanity 6 or Apollonia 6? I think it was Vanity 6. And Apollonia was the other girl. But yeah, that energy. Wow. Thank you for them flowers. Beloved, what's the energy coming towards Virgo? What's the energy coming towards Virgo? What's the energy coming towards Virgo, please? Oh, snap. Yes. That hermit-ass energy, you doing you by any means necessary. Your sunshine has come. I don't know what you still got that umbrella for, Virgo, and still trying to hide yourself from the world. But whatever's going on, that you don't need that umbrella no more, because ain't no more rain coming. It's time for sunshine in your life. With this card of individuality, I see the stars and stuff. So you are getting ready to shine, Virgo. It's not even no rain no more. So maybe some of you guys are still trying to protect yourself from what you perceive that's coming. But there's no more rain. There's no more. What did Jill Scott say? My sunshine has come. Rest in peace. And there's no more rain in this cloud or something. That's the energy of this card of individuality. Why are you still holding on to that umbrella, expecting more rain showers? You expect more tears and more whatever? Oh, because this used to be you, Virgo. Burdens. In that room crying, depressed, all kind of stuff, clothes piling up, right? Books everywhere, just nobody calling the phone, just now I understand. But you can let go of that umbrella, love, because yeah, whatever's going on, your sunshine has come, Virgo. What else, love? What else does Virgo need to know, love? Told you. The Queen Pen. Black Madonna HP, Queen Energy. Crown don't tilt, she's a real OG. This was the vibe when I was making the Get Rich or Cry deck. This was the card I used. But that's the energy you in, though, Vert. The Queen Pen. That's why you don't need that umbrella no more. Yeah. And you're using your mind versus your heart space, Virg. It says authority, wisdom, mental mastery, right? So you're not where you used to be. You learned something. This Queen of Pens says in charge, right? It says in charge, respected, connections, right? So I feel like Virgo, whatever's been going on with you, you're in a different space, love. You're not in the same space that you once was. Yeah, look. That's the cloud you're expecting again, huh? Loss, regret, disappointment, and heartbreak. So you may have went through heartbreak, Ferg, or whatever the case may be, but you're no longer there, right? You're no longer in that space where you once was and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like Virg, stop expecting the worst because only good things is happening for you. There you go, love. Yeah. The 10 of vibes, commitment, family, joy, right? Commitment. So you're getting ready for happier days. Like I said, there's no more rain in these clouds. This used to be you, Virg. Get out of this space. Lord, what's coming towards Virg? What's the outcome for Virg, please? Virgo think they still got to be in that space. Absolutely not. What's coming towards Virg? Bam! You see how it fell on everything too? And it fell on that person too. Boundaries, baby. You gotta have boundaries implemented. It says saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. You gotta lead by this in 2026, Virgo, in that rhymes. But you gotta lead by this. This is why you shouldn't be afraid to be yourself and stuff like that. Because yeah, you'll have heavy boundaries this year. You won't let any and everybody like get past you. You know, you're not going for that no more. That's why I say, man, put your umbrella away because you got boundaries to protect your heart, to protect you, and to keep you safe, beloved. That was something you had to learn. You had to go through that 5 of vibes energy to learn about these boundaries and stuff. Okay. So yeah, Virg. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go to Libra. Beloved, what's going on with Libra, love? What's the energy for Libra, beloved? What's the energy coming towards Libra? What's the energy coming towards Libra? Ooh. It's time. It's time, Libra. It's time for you to fill your own cup, Libra. You are a person that's about community. You are a person that's about helping others, seeing both sides of the story, but your cup is empty, Libra. You've poured out too much into situations, people, relationships, right? And then pour enough into yourself. It's time for you to fill your own cups. I feel like beloved is finna give you a cup, an ace of cups, but beloved is finna line you up with 9 cups though, right? And these 9 cups are for you. These 9 cups aren't for any and everybody. These cups are for you, right? To fill your cup. You are going to become one with beloved again too, after some type of disappointment that you had in your life, some type of disappointment that caused you a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow and stuff. Beloved, tell me about what's coming towards Libra. Tell me about what's coming towards Libra, please. See, that's what I'm talking about. This was that situation that caused you a lot of pain. I feel like breaking down crying for real. Oh my gosh. This, for some of you guys, you actually lost someone and whatnot. And it's been hard. It's been hard to try to get over that and whatnot. For others of you guys, you like lost a person like physically, right? Someone you love, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that. But for some of you guys, you actually lost a person. And some of you could have lost this person to domestic violence or some type of stuff like that. But that energy is so rough, so hard. That shit hurts so bad. I see why beloved is saying fill your cup. Yeah. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Too many cards, love. Let me get one more card. What else for Libra, beloved? Yeah. The Eight of Vibes, leaving behind, ghosting, letting go. There's some people, some things that you got to leave behind, Libra. And I'm going to tell you why, though, beloved. Because they don't bring you happiness. They don't bring you joy and whatnot. You know, you're at a place in your life, a stage in your life where you deserve nothing but the best. You deserve to be happy. Because I'm feeling a lot of pain. A lot of pain. You went through a lot of pain. You lost people that were really close to you, people that you really love. So I feel like it's time for you to leave behind people that's still trying to bring you misery in the midst of all the pain that you're dealing with, right? Or the hard times that you faced. It's time to leave these fucking people behind. They don't mean you no good, no way, Libra. What else, beloved? What else? For Libra, please. Yeah. Like I said, some of y'all could have lost somebody from some type of domestic violence, you know. Maybe these people didn't lose their life because, you know, it was God's will and whatnot, but other people maybe had took their life or something like that. That's hard. It says painful ending, betrayal, and deep wounds. So some of you guys, when you fill your cup, this is how you need to come back. You need to come back with your own nonprofit agency. You need to come back with your own business or something like that. But you need to transmute this energy into something positive. If you are one of the Libras that I'm talking to, where you actually had to bury someone who you loved, like loved for real, yeah, you might want to transmute that energy into something that really will fill your cup. And I feel like this is what Beloved is talking about, man. It's time for you to fill your cup in some type of way. Enough mourning, right? This, when the people pass, I like to think of them as angels, right? That is now surrounding us and watching over us and stuff. But Libra, you've been mourning way too long, and I know it hurt it. But man, it's time to move on, Libra, and fill your cup. So if you need something to do to transmute that energy, start a nonprofit to transmute domestic violence or to transmute whatever this person may have passed from. Love. Okay. What else, beloved? What else does Libra need to know? Yeah. Just because they gone doesn't mean that you guys don't still share that bond or like they're not around you or something like that. This is a person that loves you. It says union, love, soul connection. You guys will see each other again in the next life. For some reason, this is a message for the Libras who lost someone and to death. I'm sorry, I can't put it no other way, but tragedy, right? You've been mourning, you've been hurt, you've been wondering, like, you know, are they gone? You know, do they come around me? Will I ever see them again? Will they come in my dreams? You know, you've been really mourning this person. And the truth of the matter is they are around you and you will see them again, right? When we leave here, we go and be with people we love. So Libra, it's time to get out of the space, right? And fill your cup. You put yourself in isolation when this happened to Libra. You feel like don't nobody understand the pain that you're going through, but there's people out here that do understand that pain, love. You just need to get around your tribe. It's people that understand completely what you're going through. What else, beloved? What else? What's the outcome for Libra? Ooh, what's the outcome for Libra, please? Says ghosted. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. And this is what you felt like happened. This is so sad. It's like they was here one moment and gone the next day, right? So maybe this is how you feel, left hanging. You don't have any closure regarding this situation, Libra. Oh, this one brought me down to my knees, y'all. I feel, man, these be the type of reads. Oh my gosh. How am I going to come back? How am I going to bring, I'm going to be honest with you guys. How am I supposed to bring my energy back up after doing a reading like this? Right? Where someone is mourning a passed on loved one so bad, right? Where they feel like they left hanging, like they ain't got no closure, right? Like the person just went ghost in their life, like they were there one day and then they were gone and now they're left to deal with it. How am I supposed to recover, even as a reader with this heavy energy about something so traumatic, man? The energy. That's what's right now at this moment, that's what's killing me, is the energy for whoever these Libras are and what they are feeling, because this is not okay. This right here hurts. Like how you guys are seeing it, the Ten of Flames and he mourning this woman in a casket and whatnot, you know, and she's gone to another place. He can't even face the crowd because he is so hurt. Yeah, and that's the energy. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, right? Seen but ignored. Abrupt silence. This is what it feels like. I don't know, you guys. Oh, oh, that one. Oh, that one, a man bringing my spirit to its knees, beloved. Oh my gosh. Have mercy, because I know like that hurts. That hurts whatever Libras is going through that. Is that hard, that tough. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta get myself together. I gotta get out of this one. I'm gonna come back later and finish Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. But I can't, yeah, this one brought my spirit to its knees. Like this one hurt real bad because this is somebody's passed on loved one for real. Like they mama, they daddy, they sister, they, you know, just kids, whatever. Somebody that they love. It brought me to my motherfucking knees spiritually. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back later when I can have a more upbeat tempo, but I ain't gonna recover from this one. This one just too hard to swallow. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting it. It kind of caught me off guard with this fill your cup energy, but y'all see the progression. Like this was a painful ass energy. That's the pain I'm feeling, but somebody is hurting like hell, and this damn energy, right? Feeling like this person, this is how they feel. It's a ghosted type energy, but it's a spiritual ghosting. It's a ghosting that you have no control over because this person's on the other side now. You understand what I'm saying? Sudden disappearance without explanation. And when tragedy strike and it hits like that, that's what it feels like. Like no explanation. Like I didn't know that you was getting ready to leave me. I ain't know XYZ. You know? So yeah, I'm gonna recover. I feel like I'm gonna recover. Now I'm gonna come back later and do Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. But yeah, this Libra read right here. I don't know if you guys are empathic. This one will bring you to your knees, and that's what it just did for me. But either way, I thank you guys so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Until next time, love, peace, and soul. Take care.